In the Bible, there are a thing called types, and types are people and events that foreshadow later people and events. And an example of that is Jonah. So in Matthew 12, a group of Pharisees come to Jesus and they demand a sign from him. And Jesus says, an evil generation demands a sign, but the only sign you'll get is the sign of Jonah. And what he's referring to, of course, is the prophet Jonah in the Old Testament. He was given a mission by God and defied God's will, and because of that, God cursed him. And he was on a ship, and there was a storm, so the sailors threw Jonah overboard to survive. So for 3 days, Jonah was in the sea. He should have died, but he was swallowed by a fish and kept alive, and then spit back on the shore, and then he went to Nineveh, fulfilling God's will, and they repented. Nineveh repented. So what Jesus is telling the Pharisees is, first off, he's foreshadowing his own death and resurrection. He's going to be gone for 3 days and come back. But he also says that Nineveh will condemn the Pharisees because they heard the preaching and repented. And the Pharisees, well, we know how that story ended.